much bigger, more yellow, and prettier than the book described.
Book? What book?
My grandma's. It says Ida's got all kinds of crazy landscapes and plants. I've seen the ocean, mountains, and snowfields in Hesperia. And now, finally, the desert!
You sure you lost your memory? You seem to remember plenty.
I just forgot the part about falling from the spaceship.
Fine. Carrot, see that up there? That's Mirroria floating in the sky. Wanna check it out?
What's the big deal? Everything in Kailo floats. You seriously need to get out more.
Wait, what? Are you for real?
All right, Carrot. We've got some friends over there. Wanna tag along? I bet you'll love it.
Sure, let's go!
Do young girls always change their minds that fast? Whatever.
Shirley! Shirley!
I'm here. No rush.
I gotta tell you a secret. I didn't actually lose my memory. I lied because I was scared they wouldn't take me in. Hilda's been so nice, and now I'm too embarrassed to admit it.
I see. So that's why you ignored the doctor and snuck out to play?
Yeah, but can you keep this between us? I'm only telling you.
No promises. But I won't tell Hilda.
Shirley, Carrot, keep up.
I'm here! I'm here!
Hey, long time no see. Welcome back to Mirroria.
Hi, Miss Lynn. This is Carrot. We brought her to Vera for some sightseeing.
Hey, Lynn. And Shelley, it's been a while.
Whoa! Look who it is! The legend who helped Hykros out of a huge mess and saved Gesthos.
Rumors always get a little exaggerated.
Well, you've definitely made a name for yourself. Just yesterday, Brevi came by, talking about how Hykros needs help fixing up an old spaceship. She had a lot to say about you. So, you're the big shot authorizer now. Does that mean you can go wherever you want in Hykros?
How so?
I barely ever get to visit Hykros HQ. I thought maybe you could give me a tour.
Hykros HQ has its secrets. It's not a place people can casually wander around.
So, I need your help.
Sorry, can't do it. Hykros owes me for this, and I'm not about to waste the opportunity.
Well. Hykros really knows how to shape people. You've only been gone a few months, and you're already as serious as they are.
Come on, don't start. You can't really teach someone until they've been through it themselves.
So, it's been rough, huh?
Sorry to interrupt, but how long are you guys gonna chat for?
Oh, my bad. Shirly threw me off there. I forgot to greet our new guest. Hey there. I'm Lynn.
Nice to meet you, Miss Lynn. I'm Carrot.
Mirroria's got tons of cool places to check out. Tell me what you're into, and I'll recommend some great spots.
I don't like it here. It's so dark, just like Kailo. I want to go outside. It's bright, there's the desert, and there are loads of animals I've never seen before.
Hykros recently made contact with a place called Kailo. It used to be part of Ida before the Cataclysm. They moved to space to escape the disaster. Carrot's spaceship crashed, and she ended up in Asperia in an escape pod. The Kailo asked Plotty to find her, and we happened to run into her on our way back.
Oh no. We never told Plotty we found her, did we?
I'll handle it. I'm heading to Hykros HQ anyway. By the way, you Asperians have it pretty rough. Just visiting means body scans and suppressors, and I can't even use Omnium devices freely.
Asperia's environment is unique. This trip won't be easy for you, Shirly.
At least I get to tinker with some pre-cataclysm antiques. Fixing them myself is kind of fun.
Antiques? I thought you were talking about people for a second.
If only I had skills like yours, maybe I could fix bad guys too. Anyway, it's getting late. I should get going.
Carrot looks like she's ready to bolt outside. You'd better take her out before she explodes. She loves the outdoors. You could take her to the saltwater oasis. There's a shielded beast there. They're super gentle, and if you're lucky, you might even get to ride one.
Sounds fun. Appreciate the tip. See ya.
Oh, one more thing. Ruby's and Innars today with Gnono. If you've got time, maybe take Carrot there to meet them. They might hit it off.
Perfect. We were heading to Innars anyway. I'll make sure they meet.
My pockets can't carry all of them. So sad.
Don't worry. If you want, you can ask the authorizer to have someone gather some flower samples for you.
Yeah, that's nothing for him. He's got plenty of ways to keep those What's the magic word, though?
Please! You're the best! You're the kindest, cutest, most
Well, who's the bootlicker now?
Huh? What's that sound? It's so loud! Is that?
Watch out, Carrot! Slow down! Careful, it's...
Rainstorm's hit. The weather's wild here, but it'll pass. Just sit tight.
This rain's insane! So much... What a wonderful smell! So fragrant and cool. This place is amazing!
Got something better. Look over there. A rainbow. Bet you haven't seen that in Kailo.
I saw a few in Asperia, but never one this big!
After the rain, the world feels renewed. Crisp air, clear skies, and a lingering scent of earth and dew. Fresh and full of life.
Yes, it's just like that! But why can't I put it into words like you?
Just keep reading and studying. You'll make it someday.
Oh, well...
We've been at it for a while. No surprise Carrot's starting to drift off. Shirley, let's take her back to Mirroria to rest.
I'm not tired. I'm not taking a break. I can keep going. I want to see the underwater city.
You should see your face.
Yes, I'm totally awake now.
All right, off to Innars then. She can rest there.
All right, but if you get tired, just let me know. I'll let you rest your head on my shoulder while I take you to Innars.
I don't need anyone's.
Long time no see. Lynn told me you've become Hykros' authorizer. Congrats.
Hey, Fiona. It's been a while.
And this must be Carrot.
My grandma told me a story about beautiful mermaids growing legs and walking on land. You're one of them, right?
Aren't you a little charmer? Nice to meet you. I'm Fiona, Archon of Innars.
Hi, I'm Carrot. Listen up, I'm a genius mechanic, Lola's kin, Wednesday pirate, I play to win. Crash survivor, still standing tall, Kailo's first in Ida's call, 2664. I break the wall!
Wednesday? That's gotta be a coincidence. I'm pretty sure she doesn't have amnesia.
That's amazing. We've got an explorer captain here too. Maybe you two can swap stories. She's over there, and next to her is her crewmate, Ruby.
Ruby? Does she like carrots? Her outfit's so cute! And she's got a droid too! But explorers can't beat pirates. I'm totally recruiting her into my Wednesday Pirates. Hey, Ruby! I'm Carrot, future captain of the Wednesday Pirates. You're super talented. You should join my crew. Hi, Carrot. But I don't want to be a pirate. Why not? Pirates are cool.
Hey! Trying to steal my crewmate? Not a chance.
Huh, you look tough. How about joining my pirate crew?
You think you can take on the Gino exploration team? Maybe you should join my crew. With that scrawny little face of yours, you really do look like a carrot.
Hey, carrots are valuable. Take that thing off your head. Let's see who's really tiny and underfed.
Oh yeah? If you can't handle it, then fight me.
Bring it on. Name the time and place. But Lynn said fighting doesn't solve anything.
Looks like they're getting along pretty well.
Really? Well, anyway, I owe you one, Fiona. Thanks.
My pleasure. You and Shirley can rest here. I've got some other things to take care of.
Carrot clearly doesn't have amnesia.
Yeah, about Carrot. I need to tell you something.
What's that?
Well, I think you've already figured it out. Carrot told me she didn't actually forget anything. She was just worried the people in Banjus wouldn't accept her, so she lied. Now she's afraid of getting in trouble and doesn't want to admit the truth.
I had a feeling.
She only told me, so you can't tell anyone else.
Of course, I won't.
So, is there anything you want to tell me?
What do you want to know?
Antoria.
She's gone. The God Servant's virus destroyed her data source. Before she went, she left me with a heavy burden. I'm the world's only perfect authorizer now.
So she had consciousness data. Does that mean she wasn't just data created by the network?
50 years ago, she uploaded her consciousness to the network, and her physical body entered hyperspace. Antoria's presence is gone from the network. And her physical body, lost in hyperspace all those years ago, is still missing.
What heavy burden are you talking about?
While I was in the network, I found out the perfect authorizer can use global origin resonance to do a perfect global retracement. That's what Antoria wanted to pass on to the Sage. The Cataclysm messed up the message she left for the Sage, and he believes that with just Asperia's Tower of Fantasy, your modified form, and Void Piercer, he can pull off a perfect global retracement.
So you're the only one who can do this?
I can't do it alone. Global origin resonance needs multiple Towers of Fantasy. The only way is for Hykros to contact all of Lost Ida and build Towers of Fantasy everywhere. Then, Nem can activate the towers, and I can start the retracement.
Finding all the Lost Ida is already a huge challenge, and we need everyone to come together for Nem to control the Towers of Fantasy.
This might be our only shot. The one behind the Aberrants is still hiding in hyperspace. And with their presence in Asperia, it means those monsters are still out there. And this might be our only chance to bring you back to who you once were.
So, do you want to side with Frigg?
Honestly, I have no idea. I don't really want to pick a side. I think I'd rather carve our own path.
What about Hykros? Isn't it true that Archon Elric and Plotty have always had your back?
Maybe I should help the heirs of Ida?
Whatever you choose, I'll always be with you.
Plotty sent a message. Kailo wants us to bring Carrot back ASAP.
Carrot looks so happy playing here. She might not want to go back.
Yeah, I'm wondering why Kailo's so eager to get her back.
So, what should we do?
Let's take Carrot to Plotty and see what she says. As for what we discussed, no worries. Let's take it step by step. The God Servant's consciousness data escaped to Kailo, taking half of the Perfect Authorizer's source code. I need to investigate. It's getting late. I still need to take Carrot to handle a few things. Let's call it a day for now.
Goodbye, Carrot. Hope you'll visit me in Mirroria next time. See you, Ruby. Next time, I'll pick you up in my pirate spaceship and show you some space creatures.
This time, the Gino exploration team tied with the Wednesday Pirates. But next time, I'm definitely gonna win.
Bring it on. I'll be the winner, and then Ruby will join my pirate crew.
No way. Get ready to join our exploration team.
They really do get along well, don't they?
All right, let's head to Hykros.
Shirly and Brevi are repairing the spaceship. I told them to hurry, but that spaceship's so old, it's gonna take a bit more time. We don't know when she'll get her memory back. You know that better than anyone.
Is it that urgent? Carrot hit her head during the fall and lost her memory. We should wait until she recovers before continuing.
Family? The Kailo didn't mention anything. They just kept pushing. They're clearly worried about Carrot, but they don't want us getting involved with her.
So, is Carrot's family looking for her?
I passed on what Shirly said to the Kailo's diplomatic head, Rafa. He was furious when he heard you were out sightseeing with Carrot.
I don't get it. What do you mean?
From my past dealings with Rafa, I can tell you the Kailo have got a very strange vibe. After the Cataclysm, they really hate Hykros and Omnium. Which, sure, I get. But when Hykros first tried to contact them, they were ready to destroy the Space Rift and cut all ties with Asperia. Yeah, but Carrot's the exception. The Kailo are desperate to get her back, but they won't send anyone to bring her home. So, we have to do it.
That doesn't make sense. After drifting in space, they've got to want a home.
You want to go to the Kailo?
Can I handle this?
Is this person tied to the Kailo?
I've got a lead on the person who used your voice to frame me in the network.
Got it. I'll think this through and get back to you.
Yeah, but I'm not sure how yet. I'm planning to investigate it myself.
Shirly heard Carrot's here. She'll need to come by to measure her for a spacesuit and a safety seat. What would you like to know?
Got it. I'll bring her over now. I've already talked to Plotty about sending Carrot to the Kailo. She'll get back to me later.
So, what do we do now?
Shelley's repairing the spaceship. Let's get Carrot over there to sort out her custom spacesuit and seat.
By the way, I just ran into Brevi. She said Hykros gathered the best mechanics for this trip.
Lie! The best mechanic is right here, but you haven't asked me to fix the spaceship.
All right, let's go check the spaceship then.
This time, I'm working on a new system for the spaceship. To make sure it's rock solid, let's start by checking its current status.
System check complete. Estimated time, 30 minutes.
30 minutes, huh? How about a quick round of Royale of Cosmics while we wait?
Ready to begin.
Royale of Cosmics? Sounds fun. Count me in.
Actually, no.
This spaceship, Celestial Cipher 4693, is a rare antique from Hykros. I had a quick look before you guys got here. The energy storage is pretty limited, and both the photovoltaic array and the old engine are too inefficient for long-distance travel. So, I'm planning on designing a new engine. And guess what? Inspiration just hit. I'm gonna start a prototype for testing.
Hold on a sec! Before coming here, I reviewed the spaceship's blueprint with Shelley. The structural design is outdated and the material strength has seriously deteriorated. Even with repairs, long-distance travel would be a real challenge. Plus, the spaceship has to navigate a long jump channel, and I'm worried the current hull might break apart during the jump. That's why our top priority should be reinforcing the spaceship's structure using new materials. We can improve the safety and stability by adding more energy storage and extra photovoltaic arrays. Then, the engine's inefficiencies will be less of an issue. What do you think, Shelley?
Yeah, I agree.
But then again, if we overhaul the structure, disassembling, reworking, and reassembling everything, will we even have enough time? If we could design an efficient, stable engine, then even with the current structure, suitable repairs might let us fly just fine.
I don't think so. A new engine might solve a lot, but its design is way more complex than just tweaking the structure. Structural modifications will take time, sure, but if we all pitch in and put in some overtime, we can hit our schedule. If the engine design encounters any issues, it could take a year or two. Brevi, what's your take? Aren't you worried that designing a new engine might be too high risk?
Bleep bleep. It's been a while since I heard such a heated debate. Even though I rallied everyone here, my role is mainly with the Omnium project. When it comes to mechanical design, I trust Cobalt B's genius. Her intuition has always been spot on.
But intuition is fleeting. Solid mechanical engineering is what counts. Shelley, care to weigh in?
Nicely said, Ling Chao.
Shelley?
Okay, let me be clear. Cobalt B, you've built quite a reputation for brilliant, out-of-the-box ideas. But for me and Ling Chao, we rely on tried-and-true methods, working step by step at our desks. Your sudden bursts of inspiration are hard for us to trust. Can you explain your engine design a bit more?
Sure. Here's what I'm thinking. Design an engine with higher transmission efficiency, lower energy loss, and more stable operations by leveraging the unique properties of Omnium. It's kind of like a water circulation system.
A water circulation system? that metaphor sounds a bit unreliable. Seriously, take a look at the structural modification plan Ling Chao and I burned the midnight oil on last night. Hykros is counting on us to meet deadlines. To finish the mission on time, we should stick with this plan. It might look a little bit clunky, but it's reliable, right?
Absolutely!
But if we nail the new engine design, everything can run so much better. I just need a little more time to refine it.
Bleep bleep. Looks like Cobalt B might be onto something really groundbreaking.
Time isn't on our side here. If we don't finish the spaceship's modifications on schedule, my vacation plans for this year will be toast.
Yeah! Wait, vacation plans? Seriously?
Hykros made it clear, if the project's late, they won't pay us a dime extra. Master Artist, wouldn't your genius ideas be better suited for clients with deeper pockets?
Inspiration is a powerful thing. This is the first time I've tried something like this, and when inspiration strikes, I have to run with it. It's more important than money.
This is why I don't like dealing with geniuses. Promise, I'll bail on Hykros as soon as the contract...
Great engine designs need time for
Brew inspiration?
to brew.
First, check out my...
Huh?
Whoa, she's adorable!
She's the girl who the Kailo lost, and a passenger of the spaceship.
Honestly, you might not be cut out for this... What's this? A weapon?
I want to check out her weapon.
So, does that make it a...
But where's the energy module?
Listen up! I'm a genius mechanic! Kid, flame-safe, crash survivor, still standing tall, Kailo's first in Ida's call, 2664, I break the wall! I'm Carrot!
That was one heck of a long
That's the kind of epic entrance only comic heroes get.
Not bad freestyling.
You got it all wrong! The real key to spaceship tech is... emergency escape pods!
That makes sense. She survived because of an escape pod. As a passenger, she's got a good point.
Wow, you sure know your stuff about Kailo's space.
Hey, can you come down?
All
You're
right,
giving me
let's
an
bail
headache.
and let them sort this mess out.
No.
Looks like the spaceship won't be taking off anytime soon. Let's take a rest while we can.
Are we just gonna leave Carrot here?
Don't worry. Just wait till they've sorted it out.
But I'm still worried about her.
Relax. Chill.
What kind of life does Carrot even have with a Kailo? I don't get why she lies. Pretending to have amnesia, claiming she's a member of the Wednesday Pirates. Why won't she go back even though her grandmother's there? She keeps calling herself the best mechanic as well. And why are the Kailo so eager to take her back? So many questions. Who is she really under that cute facade?
I understand your concerns. Shirley, care to join me in escorting Carrot back to the Kailo?
Wait, so when you talked to Plotty just now, you weren't planning on including me?
I wasn't sure you'd want to travel that far, especially after just reuniting with Zeke and settling back into the shelter.
As I've told you before, no matter where you go, I'll be right there with you.
Let's take care of Carrot and find out what the Kailo are hiding.
Got it.